No BS, no second takes, no fancy music. I just want to share something with you guys. It's a little bit personal, but I don't want to make a sad video like every other YouTuber out there because I don't feel like it does any good for anyone, really. So what I want to tell you guys today is that no one really wants to be seen as a charity case at any point in their lives. And at one point in my life, I was a charity case because I needed help and I was completely vulnerable and I could completely do nothing for myself. And I'm not talking about as a kid. I'm talking about when I was 17 and I was stuck in Dominican Republic and I needed to come back to New York to go to high school. And I literally had nowhere to go, nowhere to live in New York, and I had no one whatsoever. At this point, my mom made herself responsible, because she is responsible, but she did everything in her power to contact my family members, contact people that she knew in New York, and every other person would actually say, I get that, I understand, but it's kind of difficult to have a whole kid, a whole person, a whole teenager come into your house and stay with you for a year or so, until my mom called one person. And this woman is a woman that we never met before, never in our lives. We were just family related, like how you have family, but it's long family, long distance, and you never really know them. And my mom made a call and she said yes, without knowing me, without knowing my mom, just by knowing that we're family. She welcomed me into her home. And that was the most vulnerable time of my life, going into somebody's home and being treated like part of a family, and that felt really good. And I'm telling you guys this story today, not to make a sad video or anything like that, but I'm telling you this story today because just recently, right today, I went to the hospital because she's been at the hospital and she's been having a hard time. And not too long ago, maybe an hour ago, I got a call saying that she passed away. And it's not one of those videos when I tell you, oh my gosh, it's so sad, it's so this, it's so that. It's one of those videos when I want you guys to be inspired, and I want you guys to really think about everything that you guys do and everything that you guys want to achieve. Because you might be asking yourself, Tommy, how can a family member that means a lot to you like that pass away and you'll be at home right now making a video? And it's not because I want to look as if I'm so committed to you guys, because honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And if you focus on what other people think, you'll never really achieve anything. I want to focus on myself. I want to commit to myself. I want to make sure that whatever I say I'm going to do, I do it, because I want to make sure I respect myself. Because the moment that I had where I didn't respect myself, where I didn't respect anything that I did, that was the moment when I was overweight, when I was doing nothing with my life, when I was depressed, when I was making all those videos that made absolutely no sense. And that's why I'm here now, to make a change, to make a difference, to make a change, to actually commit to something. And for that very special woman that passed away, may God rest her soul, I have to say these few things, right? And I want you guys to listen very closely to what I'm saying, right? When I left her house, I stayed there for one entire year. When I left her house, I didn't really visit that often. I didn't really visit at all. And the reason was because I always saw myself, coming to that house with something to offer her. Maybe $100, maybe $200, maybe something that can show my appreciation towards her, and I never really got the chance to do that. And the last time I saw her, she had a smile on her face, and she was always always rushing, trying to go to places and trying to do other things, and it's something that's very special, opening your heart, opening your home, opening your family, opening everything that you have to a complete stranger, and you never really know what's going to come of it. If that would have never happened, I don't even know if I would be here right now making these videos. I'm not really even making these videos because it's just one portion, but I don't even know if I would be the person that I am today, because you guys might see me as this guy that knows so much things, you guys might see me as this guy that knows so much about finance, knows so much about so many things, but in reality, when that happened, when I was 17 and I was basically almost homeless and I was stuck in a whole different country with no one to actually help me, and she opened the doors for me, I had no idea of what I could be, what I wanted to be, or anything. I could have gone in a completely different direction. So a very short video to kind of just tell you guys that charity, commitment, and not waiting until the right time or the right timing, because it's never going to be really the right timing. You're never really going to find it. And if you wait for that right timing, you probably won't ever get it. So whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say to that person, whatever you want for yourself, make sure you do it now while you can. Because if it's something that I can say, is that woman lived a very happy life. She was always happy. She was always living the moment, and she was always she was always giving more than she was receiving. And that's something that's very special. That's something that you don't see a lot. And that's why you see me here today on a Saturday night, spending the night making a video to make sure, look at this, to make sure that I honor every single commitment that I set for myself. Because if you have no respect for yourself, then you have no respect for anything else in life. I'll see you guys next time, tomorrow, and thanks for watching this video. I know it's not the usual video you expect, and who the hell could expect a video like this? You know what I mean? I'll see you guys next time, and peace. Thanks for watching.
You've got to start at the bottom.